We found love here. Together we will shine, but we know we're running out of time. 'Cause we met like strangers in the night. Don't tell me it's over. Now you got that.
So we're just leaving Havelock today. Road walk's not fantastic, but as you can hear from all the traffic and trucks, but nice little view. We are doing 21 k's, we're going to cross the river just up the way, go up about 15 k's, and then we've got to cut back on the Cullen Bridge onto the main road here again, because Doc have got the swing bridge to the Pelorus camp out of action at the moment. Weather's cleared up today, and 21 k's of pretty much this, I suppose. So anyway, happy days. Here's Michelle trying to do an 1800 km sign. So we're 100k into the South Island today, and the girls are just showing off. Here we go. Come on, 1800k dance, girls.
Oh, Kim, you're crazy. Get off here.
No, it's all right. Just pass me your sticks. It's all good.
We're just coming to the end of the trail to Pelorus Bridge, and the Pelorus Bridge swing bridge has been closed for fixing, but we bumped into a dock worker way down back, and he reckons that it might be done by the time we get here. And so we're fingers crossed, we're hopeful, because somebody came ahead of us and they haven't turned back. But if we have to turn back, it's a 6k or 8k diversion back to the road to get over across Dalton's bridge. So I'm figuring I'm just going to camp here if they don't let me across. But oh, I see a marker over there. Oh shit, whoops. Yay, is it open? So we will find out. Hopefully it hasn't got a big gate across it, because it was either this or we'd have to road walk on State Highway 6. Please tell me it's open. Surely they'll let us across. Please, please, pretty please. We'll do our best. They're still working on it, so it's clearly not open, but here's hoping. So we've been given the all clear to come across. Woo! Oh, this is quite hard to record and bounce on. Oh, how beautiful though. So we must be one of the first ones that have come across, because well, there's people down there swimming. We are almost there. Ooh.
So we've just come over the Pelorus swing bridge, and it's just opened. Okay, I'm totally stoked to walk across the Pelorus swing bridge, because it opened 15 minutes ago. No, but we must have been the first few through, but it was cool to walk through the bush anyway. This is day 8 of the South Island section of Te Aroha, so we're at Pelorus Bridge at the moment. This is today's toilet view. Quite spectacular really, isn't it? Anyway, we're travelling from here 22 k's. I think about 12 of that is up a little gravel road on the right hand bank of the Pelorus. Then we've got about 8 or 9 k's of bushwalk and contour after that to the Captain Creek Hut, and then we're going to do a bit of a little grunt up to Rocks Hut tomorrow. So it's lunchtime, so just couldn't get the tents dry last night, so the girls are just having some lunch, and quick lunch, about 4 hours, 8.5 k's up to Captain Creek's hut. This is the road end, and we're heading in now.
It's like a little magical fairy mystery tour here, but we've just been over a swing bridge that brought me to tears. I'm not quite sure why. Got the team behind us coming along, and we are following Pelorus River, and we should be at Captain's Creek in about 3.5 hours, which is, if it stays like this, so it must get more gnarly because it's not as 3.5 hours in kilometres, so it must get a bit more gnarly up the way. Yeah, so far so good.
So it's day 9 of Te Aroha South Island section. We are at Captain Creek Hut, and today's view from the Captain Creek Hut toilet is that, so it's a pretty good one really. It's even nicer down the river if we turn around the corner. You can't quite see it, but anyway, that's the toilet view. Today we go from here to Mid-Wai Hut, and it's 5 k's along the river. I think probably 2.5 hours or so, and then we've got about a 500 to 600 metre climb up to Rocks Hut, where we're going to finish the day off. Overall about 10 k's, so it'll be an earlier afternoon finish, which will be nice.
Wow. Right, just better put this away.
Gee, she's doing it with her poles. So we're just coming up to a saddle that goes over to Mid-Wai Hut. So we've been down by the river, so it's a wee bit of change of scene. But I love these little moss covered tracks, they're awesome. So we just had a wee bit of a grunt out of the river. There goes Claire up there, just ticking along. But you know, nice little rest. And yeah, just fabulous backcountry Nelson fauna, or flora I should say.
We're on our way to Mid-Wai Hut. We had another 3 swing bridges, so we've done our swing bridge 101. They're a bit more rustic than North Island. It's just so beautiful here. Knees are hurting, but just nursing them and stopping and stretching. The others are just coming up behind. So I get a head start because I'm definitely the slowest. But slow and steady wins the race. Anyhow, beautiful beach forest. Here come the others.
And you can't stand up.
No, I'm not standing up.
Yeah, well I'll have a look at the gradient, eh? Yeah, but it's probably about
it looked all pretty similar today.
yeah. Yeah, well if you just throw me some and I'll catch it. So this is Mid-Wai Hut, and funny, years ago when I was about 16, so about 30 years ago, well not quite, 29, correct that, Brendan and I came up here. We'd shot a goat up at Mount Starville and then ate it that night at this hut, and man, it was like eating squash balls. It was terrible. But Brendan had actually brought in a aluminium bread oven in with him with his pack, and kneaded up all the dough and made a big loaf of bread, which was pretty awesome. But he used to carry huge packs. So we're off to Rock's Hut, which is 5 k's away today. So yeah, but she's a bit flashier than it used to be, I think.
It is so pretty up here, almost to the top, almost to the mineral belt. We've just climbed around 600 meters since Mid-Wai Hut, which was about 2.5 hours ago, or 2 hours ago actually, and we're almost there, probably another hour to go, but it's just stunning. Not as, I mean, yes, it's hard, but not as hard as I thought. And I mean, views like this really help you along the way. And it'd be nice to get in early today and have a stretch and a bit of a rest, because we've done some long days the last couple of days. We've started far too late, so it's been good this morning getting up so early. So this is my sweetie face. It's good. Life is good.